let this be a normal field trip? With a friend? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you see it.
Okay, so, let me just catch everyone up to the everything. The whole channel, it's pretty bad. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything at all. It's literally just maybe like with the consistency of like a solar eclipse is like my upload rate.
But enough about me. Let's kill you.
Oh, okay. So I should probably explain what the hell I'm doing today. So the goal today, we're gonna try to make a vehicle that can withstand the crush level of Beam NG. I could show you what I currently have right now. Now, the Boringnator, actually, should we call it the Boring-inator? But it's just the Boringnator right now. It's a 99, and there's two variants. There's the Your Poor edition, which is this beautiful vehicle. And there's the Y2K edition, which is basically the same car, but just a lot more souped up. And by souped up, I mean it can almost reach 60. Like if you really, really go for it, like it can get up to about 60. Your Poor edition can only go about 30 miles per hour before it like kind of just stops accelerating. Hills, it can do like maybe 5. So what we're gonna try to do today is make a car that actually like works and can withstand crashes. So we're gonna do a new car, new model. All right, so it's gonna make one for like the 2019 model year. It's just gotta be kind of a tank. None of these are big enough. You might go with that. I just want like a big box, essentially. There we go. That might do it though. That one's got more of a lift on it. We're gonna go with the 85. 1985. It's gonna be called Carbon Trioxide, because you know, carbon dioxide isn't like, you know, hardcore enough. Like this puts out carbon trioxide because it's just that crazy. Oh, the Lease edition. The Lease edition is going to be the shitty version that doesn't even have cup holders in it. Chassis. Now this thing's gotta be strong. Carbon is pretty fucking strong, so we'll do that. Now I'd assume safety is like how much damage this thing can take. So we're gonna try to bump that up as much as possible. We'll go with that. Carbon fiber. We also want this thing to be fast though too, so we'll go with front transverse. Now this thing has to have like really good suspension, so we're gonna go with see, I don't know what any of this shit means. I'm just like kind of winging it right now. Off-road ability? Hell yeah. So we want off-road ability like to the max here. Solid axle coil. So yeah, we'll do that. Quality we'll just leave for now because this is the base model. Okay. We're gonna make 3 trims of this actually. We're gonna make the shitty like airport rental edition, which is this one. We're gonna make the luxury edition, which is basically the same car with bigger rims, and we're gonna make the actual like take damage, which will be the final version of it. Which one's better, 60 or 90? I'd assume 90 because it's a bigger number.
Knowledge.
It's gotta be that. 10? If you have 10 Vs, that means it goes faster, so we're doing that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so the family. Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna make the shitty engine. Okay, it'll be called the. Let's see. What's a good name? How about just trash? Just trash family. Now this is the engine stuff. Okay, I get this now. This is the engine stuff, and this is just the car stuff. Okay. So we just want to make a shitty fucking engine, and this is gonna be. Yeah, this is gonna be this, powering the whole fucking thing. We're gonna go cast iron. We'll make it bigger because we want this to at least be able to move, but we're not gonna make it good. That's the trash family of engines. We could do a 3. but you know, we want this to like at least go. Like this has to move. I don't know anything about cars, but I do know that this is a shitty fucking engine. Let's see, what kind of cams? Let's see, which one makes it go faster? You know, push rod. Going basic on this. So the cast iron. Yep. Cast. Variant capacity. Probably don't want it to explode, so we're just gonna make it a little tiny, crappy engine. You know, I want to get to the point where we're like actually like run this engine. I want to see if this thing like actually like starts first off, and see if like this thing moves like past 10 miles an hour. We'll see. I'm reading the comments. It's saying 3.3 isn't tiny by modern standards. Well, it's an 85, and this is going in an SUV. I mean, sure, it's a new model, but we're just using 80s technology. We'll play it safe here. We'll play it safe. We'll put it in like the lower green. VVT. Sounds like extra work there that we're not doing. Yep. You know what we're doing? We're doing a carburetor. Because we're old school. We're gonna do the single, standard, but you better put ultimate in it too, because if you don't put ultimate in it, like the carburetor is gonna go bad. So you wanna do really good fuel for this car. All right, so fuel mixture, lean, really lean, and we'll have the ignition timing retarded as hell, and we'll do the RPM limit. 35, I'd say, is about how far we should be able to make this thing go before it just explodes. So we'll play it safe with this one. This is the Lease edition. We don't want people blowing their hands off when they start the car. Let's see. Let's see, what kind of rental company would like take over this car at like the airport? Like there's a really shitty one, like the one I use. Like they would pick these up in like, you know, in mass. Exhaust diameter. It's a little tiny thing. You know what? We don't need one of those. We don't need that.
What you say?
We don't need mufflers. We don't need mufflers. Let's try running this. Let's see if this works. Sounds like a tractor. It basically is though, so let's keep going. Oh, the exhaust is not great. Airflow restriction. Why is this restricted? Oh, I see. There's a certain point where I make it so small where it just can't really do anything. So we'll do 50. This should be pretty good now. Headers. What's wrong with the headers? What's wrong with cast log headers? You know what? This is the trash engine. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to, it's like pretty close to being perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to make it go. That's the only thing it has to do. So, alright, we're gonna make an SUV. So this is like the base model. So we're gonna make this, what was it? Loser made it tan color. Every single shitty color is gonna be tan. And we have to add like the shitty plastic on like the bumpers and the sides. So you know that this is a base model. When it's half plastic, you know it's a base model. Oh, we can like black out the rims. But no, the rims are also going to be plastic. So, oh, if you haven't gathered this yet, I have like 0 experience in this game. So, you know, shine is going to be 0. Flake is going to be 0. They're just going to look like that. I'm going to put on the headlights. So what kind of basic ass headlights should be on the base model? We're going to do the thingies inside thingies mod. This is gonna look ridiculous, but you know, you need like projector beams because we're like advanced. You know what? This is the base model. It shouldn't look nice. This is gonna be like the advanced model. Base model, you get basic ass headlights. That's it. That's what you get. You know what? This is gonna start looking like a Chevy SS. No, not a Chevy SS. What's HSR? Like the shitty like PT Cruiser ripoffs. That's what this is gonna be. We gotta put on the taillights, which aren't even gonna be lights, they're just gonna be reflectors. Cause think about it, that's like kinda all you need. You know, just some reflectors on the back. That's that. This is a 2019, by the way. This is a 2019 vehicle. Grill. Let's see, what's the most basic shape? This is pretty basic here. You know, you don't get a bottom grille. The bottom grille is for the premium model, which is going to be made later. Just side vents. You know what? Oh wait, we'll put them on top because it needs that ventilation to run. It does. Just on that one side. Just on the one side. We're not going to make this symmetric. So the lip is going to be on the... This is all premium model things. Fuel cap. Probably need one of those. I'll be one of those shitty fucking cars that put them on the wrong side. My car's one of those shitty cars where they put them on the wrong side. Yeah, let's go in there. On the wrong side. Door handles. Do they have the shitty ones from my Yukon that break? Yeah, these are the shitty ones that always break. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're gonna make this fancy. You open it sideways. This one you open that way though. We're gonna need an antenna on this thing, so we're gonna put this like up here. That way you get the best reception. Because you know you aren't gonna get cassettes in this. We don't have that kind of technology. Number plate. It could be FAB365. There we go. You know what? It has two handles. One for each side, because that way you can open it from either side. You don't have to be in the middle. We don't get bumpers, that's for the premium model. Alright, so what's the basic is trim? Probably this, right? Yeah. That's the exhaust. Just right there. I forgot to put the mirrors on. They're gonna be like up here for just no reason. This thing looks... Yeah, drivetrain. Front wheel. Automatic, probably with 4 gears. Top speed, we're not getting to 88. We're getting to 55 is a good speed. It's the safest speed to drive, so it's all the fast you need to go. The 0.9 is for when you have to pass someone who's going 54. Space in, we'll make this better. I don't know what that does. This one has the best off-road ability, which is what we want. So we're gonna do that. We want some good long life tires. Because whoever has to have like the base model, they can't afford like the good kind of tires, so they have to have like the crappy kind. We got 12-inch rims, and we'll make tires that kind of match it, sort of. 700 is as small as we can make it. You get the donuts. When you buy this car, you get the donuts. Oh, you can make it go out more. Okay. We're doing that. Steel, because we're basic. Carbon ceramic. No, we're not doing that. The chassis is carbon fiber, though. It's just, it is. We have quality in very strange places. You know, we're not going to be going very quick, so we don't need to be stopping very quick. Brake bias? Let's see. The front can stop. The back doesn't have to. It's a front wheel drive. So, you know, you kind of want to stop the front before you stop the rest. If I don't know what it is, we probably don't need it. Skip that. We'll just leave it. Get one seat. It's going to be the basic. None. Power steering. You got to get the premium. Got to get the premium for that. None of that. None of that. We'll have no safety either. Okay, we'll put basic 2000 safety in there. Springs, standard, normal. This is just normal. That's as off-road as that thing's getting. But this is the base model. Okay, the Carbon Trioxide Lease Edition is that. Markets. Let's hear markets. You know, this is okay, right? I'm gonna say mixed reviews. Alright, there we go. It's a good car. Alright, so, oh gosh. Well, there's none that they're red, so, you know, we're gonna be okay. It's not good at any particular thing, but it's an SUV. It's what they're for. Being kind of okay at everything. So, you know, so let's export this and move this over to BeamNG. Export that. Alright, okay, so next on the agenda is make the premium model.